Look at you, bro. Victor ain't hanging out with you, neither will anybody. The funny part is, I guarantee neither him, that ugly ass thing in the passenger seat.
Who do you? Wow. You're wildin'. Yo! Y'all already know, man. The NBA is back in full of effect. And I am back to react to these videos. 10 things you didn't know about Victor Wembanyama. You already know whenever the announcers pronounce his name, they always glaze him. So when we say we got Wembanyama, you know, we gotta say it like them, the announcers. Now go to the video. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This person got me by the thumbnail. Yeah, y'all seen the thumbnail?
Victor Wembanyama's an 8-foot man who's taken over the NBA, and there's so much you need to know about him. From controversies with the police.
Nah. For one, I got a Corvette. The Zach 06, bro, he would not be able to fit in the car. Nah, bro. Listen, I've been around this dude right here, bro, and I hear a lot of stories about him, bro. Like, you know, from other players and things like that, bro. He's like a good dude with his head on the right path, man. You know, kind of like how LeBron James came out of high school, but nah.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Nah. That look like Jones before that be Victor, bro. You know, he got pulled over the Corvette, bro. Nah, bro.
A secret meaning behind his jersey number. Here's 10 things you didn't know about Victor, starting with the time he predicted his own future. Here in Lachesney. Hey, how do I pronounce this?
It's Le Chenet.
Whatever.
Shit,
Here in France,
too.
this is where Victor grew up and started playing basketball because he idolized one of their country's most iconic players, Tony Parker. Not only did Victor become a big enough fan to be seen wearing Tony's Spurs jersey, he wanted to follow in Tony's footsteps by making it to the league and playing for the exact same team. Fast forward 10 years, Victor was balling to accomplish the goal. He became the
That's a layup, ladies and gentlemen.
exact same team.
Like this is
that's a
Euro layup.
Victor was
Look, he could either just dunk like. Oh my, this ain't fair.
balling to accomplish the goal. He became the most hyped young player in the world, so even though every NBA team wanted him, the draft lottery would determine if he'd go where he wanted. As the order got selected, eventually the top pick went to the Spurs.
And that means that the #1 pick in the 2023 NBA draft goes to the San Antonio Spurs.
So everybody, including Tony Parker himself, claimed that Victor was going to be a Spur, even though the actual draft hadn't happened yet. On June 22nd, 2023, though, it was time to make things official.
Good evening and welcome to the 2023 NBA Draft. Tonight, we usher in the next wave of NBA players.
As it's not hitting me right now, it's going to hit hard later.
With the first pick, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
Accomplishing something that I've been dreaming of, my whole life. Hearing that sentence from Adam Silver,
that's beautiful, man.
I've dreamed of it so much that, I gotta cry, man.
It feels like a full circle, like it's funny, like when the draft came, I was like, it's crazy. When they got the #1 pick, I was like, wow, it was like destiny, I felt like it was meant to be.
Damn. Now all of that is crazy, but not as crazy as Victor's controversy that got the police involved. After the draft took
I want to see that, that Corvette, man. Come on, let's get to that.
place in Brooklyn, New York, Victor headed to Las Vegas, Nevada for the NBA Summer League. Now, I don't even know how dude lasted hours sitting on a plane like this.
And you expect to be in a Corvette? Bro, he's taller than the length of the Corvette.
But that's besides the point. Once his plane landed and he hopped off the flight, hundreds of fans were already waiting for him. So he made his way through the crowd and eventually traveled to his hotel, the Aria, where even more fans were waiting on him. When he was making his way through the lobby, though, a crazy-looking fan ran up on him, so she literally got bitch-slapped by Victor's security. This wasn't just some random Victor meat rider, though. It was celebrity singer Britney Spears. He's just taking a look at her. I can see why security wouldn't let her get close. She looks like a homeless crackhead. Regardless,
damn, put some respect on Britney's name, dog. No. Hey. I'm not a fan of Britney Spears, but I gotta respect, she brought a lot to the pops. lifestyle, man. Damn, that boy said crazy, but he just.
Look at her. I can see why security wouldn't let her get close. She looks like a homeless crackhead.
Hey, Hoop Life. You wild, bro.
Regardless, she called the cops and filed a police report, so the Las Vegas Police Department launched an investigation. The situation instantly went viral, so Victor was being asked about it non-stop.
I didn't see what happened because I was walking straight and we told don't stop. But
Say first thing, Victor, you're 8 foot tall. So when you go in front of people say you didn't see, the first thing gonna be like, oh, it's a lie. But after you finish that up and say, oh, I was walking forward, we get it. Because, you know, we say you didn't see. It's impossible for you not to see, dog. You see everything. You are amongst the people when you walk in public. Like, you looking down. You see everything, bro. You see a whole different dimension, bro. You see in 4D, we see in 3D, because you looking above us.
that person grabbed me from behind, not on my shoulder. She grabbed me from behind, and so I just know that the
it is
security pushed her
technically
away.
assault.
I don't know with how much force though, but I didn't stop to look, so I kept walking and enjoyed a nice dinner.
Yeah, nothing to do with
Then
him,
after
bro.
Victor told
because she
his
was
side of the
glazing on.
story, Britney tried defending herself until she made the situation even worse by demanding a public apology because it seemed like she mainly cared about gaining clout from all this. So even though Victor was
Britney, bro, no, relax. You glazing him. He don't even know he exists right here. Like, what?
yelled at about the situation the entire time he was in Vegas,
Victor, do you want to apologize to Britney?
not only did he just ignore the situation, as the police completed their investigation, they announced that no charges will be filed, and they said a
You're not in the
surveillance
wrong.
video revealed that Spears actually hit herself in the face after she was pushed away, so she lied about it all. Damn, these thoughts will do anything for Victor's attention, because they probably know he's got the biggest dick in the entire NBA. So reason why fans say he's packing. All of Victor's measurements are making NBA history.
Bro. Dog, what has this video came to, bro? What type of intrusive thoughts you having about this grown man? This young kid, say that. Hoop life, what type of lifestyle you living?
He stepped into the NBA and instantly became the league's tallest player. Tied for second place are Boban and Kristaps Porzingis, who are both listed at 7'3", and Victor's above them at 7'4", barefoot. Speaking of feet, Victor's shoe size is also one of the biggest in NBA history. Some notable players ahead of him were Shaq, Taco Fall, and Bob Lanier, who all wore a size 22 shoe. But still, Victor's feet are so big, fans don't even say he puts on shoes. They say he wears kayaks because they're a size 20 and a half. And you know what they say about big feet. Big hands. See, nobody
Dude, hoop life.
can grip balls like Victor.
Can you palm it with 2 fingers?
The craziest of Victor's measurements, though, are why he looks like Slender Man. Victor's long-ass arms allow him to dunk by barely even jumping. He even showed his POV while hooping. And that's all because of his
That's
record-setting
crazy,
wingspan.
bro.
The second highest in the NBA is a tie at 7'10" by my
That's
boys Bo
crazy.
and Mo. Victor topped both of them, though, measuring at 8 feet long. And just looking at his length, I already know what else you're wondering about. What the f***?
No, we're not wondering about down there, dude. Who?
Does this dude eat? I'll give you a hint.
okay.
A lot.
Word on the street is that you eat quite a bit. How many meals a day?
At least 5. I gotta eat whenever I can.
Eating that much isn't surprising for a dude as big as him. Honestly, what surprises me is how he even sits at restaurants. Victor eats a
Dude's a
ton of different
giant,
foods.
bro.
His favorite food completely took over his life, though.
Now going to them, what excites you most and what do you hope to work on this summer?
Breakfast tacos. I heard a lot about breakfast tacos.
After saying that, he was instantly asked what his favorite taco toppings were.
What meat do you use? Beef?
You can put whatever you want on it.
Chicken then. What's the name? The tortilla chicken, some cheese, some sour cream. Tell me if I'm wrong.
That's disgusting. You nasty. Sour cream, dude. That's not even a taco no more, bro. Disgusting.
And
had me going for a little
yeah,
bit.
some pepper, red pepper.
And Spurs fans definitely heard that, because not only did fans wait for him to arrive in San Antonio for the first time and literally show up to the airport just to give him tacos, he got invited to one of the best taco places in the city that made sure he got addicted.
Hello. Hey, how's it going? We eat tacos over here? Can I order some? This is my favorite mural in San Antonio, I would say. And without a doubt, my new favorite taco spot too.
fans really got a mural of him eating tacos, I already know a certain other NBA player who's gonna invite him over for Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday!
Alright, Taco, can I get back to talking about Victor now? Victor might be the NBA's #1 eater, but I bet you didn't know the secret meaning of why he wears #1 on his jersey. You'd think Victor chose the #1 because in the draft he was the #1 pick. You might even think it's because he got invited to Yankee Stadium to throw out the first pitch.
Nah.
That throw was trash. That's definitely not the reason. See, the #1 is something Victor wore before the fame. I'm talking about the multiple teams he's played with as a teenager, during an all-star game, and even while playing for France, he chose 32 because, well, 3 minus 2 equals 1, if you didn't know. So when he got drafted to the NBA, within just one day, his jerseys were already put into development because there was only one number he was gonna choose. And after the jerseys were made, fans lined up for miles to be one of the first to be repping his iconic #1, so Victor's jersey became a top seller. As much as those fans were glazing Victor and his number though, they can't compare to the dude who literally bought a custom Spurs colored Corvette, got Victor's jersey number put on the license plate, and offered to give it to Victor for free just so he'd hang out with him one time.
So apparently you'd like to give it to Wemby.
Nah, so I can believe that was a guy who was in a high speed chase, you know, trying to go and glaze to Victor. You know, he probably had some hot tacos with sour cream in the bag, so he'll probably try to get away from the cops. You know, but the other storyline, bro, he was not in that, bro.
Be in exchange for a hangout sesh.
A what?
I mean, a hangout sesh.
Just look at you, bro. Victor ain't hanging out with you, neither will anybody. The funny part is, I guarantee neither him, that ugly ass thing in the passenger seat.
Who do you? Wow. You're wildin'. Dog, this is great. Oh, Hoop Life, you about that life.
Or any of Victor's fans knew the reason why dude even chose #1.
Bro, Hoop Life is about their life.
Victor's always told himself.
It's really,
that's cruel.
Mentality, you know. #1.
That's cruel, bro. That's tough.
For me, there's no other option but to be #1. You know, I can't accept to be behind someone in some way, you know, and not being the best.
But even though Victor's jersey number represents him believing he's better than everyone, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster.
Hey, I don't think Hoop Life never gonna show his face, man. He can't with the things he's saying on the net, dog. Dog. What?
For now, it's working, because it just helped him set a world record in NBA 2K. It's all because millions of fans were anticipating the new 2K to drop just so they could officially use Victor's character. I mean, people were such a fiend, they were creating Victor in the last 2Ks he started being hyped up, and seeing him do things like this made people think he was gonna break the game. Even the face of their company, Ronnie 2K, admitted it.
I mean, he is the freak NBA 2K player, right? A 7'4" guy that can do everything. He's KD with 5 extra inches. He's gonna break our game.
So 2K had a lot to figure out, and they had to fast, because just like they do before every game's release, they planned on revealing players' ratings ahead of time, including Victor's. Keep in mind a couple things though. One, all they'd seen Victor do up to this point was play in leagues against trash cans,
Wembanyama throwing it down.
a few summer league games against nobodies,
Rim run.
shoot around at practices, and two, here's the ratings that some other NBA stars came in as rookies. Steph was a 69 overall. LeBron was a 78.
I did not know Steph came in at 69. Wow.
Kevin Durant was an 80, and the highest rated rookie in NBA history was Zion Williamson with an 81 until now.
There you go. You want to show the people?
He had an 83.
I don't know yet.
84, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's all right.
You like that?
Right. Yeah.
That's right.
Hold up, an 84? They already made dude a top 50 best player in the entire NBA without him playing a single NBA game? That makes no sense. No wonder why his 2K players always glitching out.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, misses the dunk.
What is going on, Wembanyama? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Nah, but for real.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Nah, but for real, dude definitely deserves it, because he's the only player I ever heard of that's been cooking NBA stars since he was a kid. Here's the time Victor was only 16 years old and already 7'3". Next to him was Rudy Gobert, a 7'1" grown-ass man, one of the NBA's best defensive players at the time, who literally made history by winning 3 awards because of it, and even he couldn't stop a young Victor.
Crazy, man. Wembanyama!
Why his team traded him after this. It's just crazy Victor did that when growing up, basketball wasn't even his favorite sport. Dude's got a ton of other hobbies because he's a bit of a renaissance man.
Renaissance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Renaissance man,
I didn't know. Okay.
That boy talk like his echo.
Anyways,
is
with
tall,
Victor
bro.
living in another country for
talk,
so
you
long,
can hear the
it makes
echo.
sense
just,
why he loves another
it's
sport.
like a big old cave down there.
I gotta go with football. I mean soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
You should call it football.
You'd be a great goalie.
Yeah, I mean I was. I used to be.
I
really.
I can see that.
He's dead
Not
ass.
baseball?
Now, even though they were laughing at the thought of Victor being coordinated enough to be good at football, he proved his skills with a viral clip, accidentally played the sport during a basketball game,
Yeah, he plays soccer too.
then during a photo shoot, he showed off his
amazing
foot game,
hand-eye
letting
coordination
us know
playing
one of
sports like
France's
that, though.
best teams and best players are his
At that
favorites.
height,
Who's your favorite player?
Mbappe.
Have you ever met him? You guys have a relationship?
Yeah, I met him once. He's just a French, young, already great player. I think I can look up to him a little bit.
After saying that, Victor and Mbappe kicked it again, and Mbappe even became a fan of him.
Yeah, everybody is supporting him in France. He's a top talent, top guy, and I hope he's gonna perform in the NBA.
That's cool, you Ninja Turtle looking ass boy, but Victor's also got hobbies other than playing with balls. Sometimes he likes to disconnect from sports and social media.
The disrespect that come
People
out your
like
mouth,
me can
bro,
be
to the
annoying.
mic is crazy.
Hey, yo, Victor, we're making a video about you. Let the Hooplex gang know they need to subscribe.
Mais ça me touche vraiment.
You heard the man. Subscribe. Other than that, though,
That's fire.
Victor's
I like
a
that.
huge
I like that one.
admirer
I like
of
that
art.
one.
So whenever he's traveling through new places, he loves showing up to museums or galleries where he's always admiring giant periods, people's heads on fire, even cocks. I mean, roosters? And whenever he ain't doing that, Victor also loves shopping for books because he's a big reader, especially when it comes to Game of Thrones.
He can't help browsing through a selection of books in between photo shoot setups, specifically Game of Thrones.
I saw the show and I'm reading the book right now.
All right. So Victor's a reader, an eater, and damn near a creature. Now I see why before even stepping on an NBA court, he's gotten more nicknames than anybody in NBA.
And that boy got some heat on his feet right there too, bro. That's them Travis Scott's, man. I got them dunks. I got them too, bro. Hey, and he got style, bro, man. Look, bro, this is dangerous, bro. This dude OP. He's OP, man. He's OP human.
Now I see why before even stepping on an NBA court, he's gotten more nicknames than anybody in NBA history. There's been a huge dilemma following Victor's career so far, and it's that nobody knows what the f to call this man. We've had Kobe Bryant being called the Black Mamba, James Harden being called the Beard, even Giannis Antetokounmpo's nickname was created when he became the Greek Freak. But the most clever name people came up with for Victor was shortening his last name of Wembanyama to Wemby. That's the weakest, lowest effort nickname of all time.
That is weak.
Victor personally liked it enough to change his ads on Instagram and X to it. The fans have stayed so determined to create the perfect nickname for him, though, that it's become a trending topic.
That sounds like a cartoon
ESPN
character.
Stephen A. Smith called him the poor man's Kevin Durant because of his length and skills combined with injury concerns. Now, obviously that old head with the fucked up hairline doesn't know what he's talking about because Victor's
Facts.
barely ever gotten a scratch on his body and he hasn't even
Facts,
joined
though.
18
Facts.
super teams like KD has, so we ain't going with that.
We
There
ain't-
was a
we
time
ain't falling for
LeBron
that, bro.
James was praising Victor though and accidentally gave him a nickname.
We're labeling like this unicorn thing. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien.
Now, alright, calling him an alien with
Damn, down, bro. It just sound a little corny. Just gotta keep it real, man. You know, it's just sound a little, little dad joke there, I guess. I don't know.
is definitely wild. I mean, dude does kind of look like an alien though. Either way, this nickname stuck more than the others because not only did a San Antonio coffee spot embrace Victor by making him an exclusive themed drink called the Alien, this nickname became a big enough deal for Nike to offer Victor a $100 million deal and begin marketing him based off the alien concept during commercials. He also posted up in photo shoots advertising Nike Tech Fits while on another planet. And not only did the caption showcase his alien tag that LeBron gave him, Nike also called Victor the extraterrestrial, which if you're a high school dropout like me and don't know big words, it's a hypothetical or fictional being from outer space, especially an intelligent one. Let's be real though, dude ain't from another fucking planet, man. So some other nicknames have been thrown in the mix, like when NBA legend Jalen Rose thought he was onto something.
His name is Victor Wemby. For now, I'm just calling him Blank Check because that's what he's gonna garner.
Corny.
Real soon.
Boom! Potatoes, bro. Spread shit corny, bro. That was corny, bro. Come on, bro. Man, if you, bro, just sound real old headish. Stupid old head.
was talking about. I also couldn't take him seriously because he got 81 by Kobe.
Exactly. So why we gonna take this guy serious on that? Gets it. But he do got fresh hairline though. You know, gotta give you that though, man. He did get 81 dropped on him. But it seems like when he get to the age of 81, he's still gonna have that hairline. Cause that thing has not deceased yet. That thing still look good up there, bro. I give man props for his hairline.
None of these nicknames seemed right, so talk shows began just throwing anything out there to see if it would stick.
People have suggested maybe V-Dub or The Dub, but then you have the Warriors. They're the Dubs. You can't have them.
The Wembanyama, the Victor Antula.
Well, with VW, how can we not call him the Bug?
Alright, listen man, the only way VW works is if this is the Volkswagen buggy's named after. Not one of these shit stains. At this point though, Victor deserves something special. The man's a future face of the league, and we've never seen so many NBA
You know, everybody call him Victor. Could call him Victious. Victious. I don't know. You know, let me know what you know. Hey, it don't sound bad. Come on, man. Alien. You gotta stay in the realm of your name. You know what I mean? You know, Victor, Vicious, you know? Sound better than what y'all saying. Empty check. Get the hell out of here.
Legends praise someone this early. Victor's not stopping until every NBA star fears him, the whole world recognizes his game, and here's why he's destined to become a basketball GOAT.
Have you gotten a chance to see Victor Wembanyama yet?
Yeah, of course.
I think Kevin Durant is your favorite player.
That type of talent and skill, and it just puts a smile on your face if you play basketball, you know?
I've never seen this before in my life. He's taller than Rudy Gobert. Wow. He can block shot like Rudy, but shoot like KD.
It's crazy. And that boy is
He's
wet like
growing
water.
Up now watching KD and seeing Steph and seeing Giannis, and instead of him saying, okay, I just don't want, just because I'm 7'3" or 7'4", I don't want to just sit in the post. Now I want to get out and work on my handles 3 days a week, and then the other 3 days I want to work all on shooting.
Man, yo, and that boy is wet, man. I'm telling you. He got a nice hezzy too.
Turnover and he has the chance to be one of the best, not in his age or not in Europe, one of the best to ever play this game.
Remember we heard all the hype, the generational talent, LeBron? Bro, I didn't see it. I saw that shit the other night.
Right now, today, Wemby is one of the top 5 skilled players in the NBA.
Look out! A Christmas Day gift!
If LeBron James, at that exact moment, showed up, Victor would go higher than him.
Man, and that's why Victor's #1. But what if...
Relax. Now, we about to jump to conclusions now. All right, y'all boy act like the bad still ain't in the league right now, bro. No. Let's not try to compare him to greatness right now. You know, it's his first season, bro. He's a rookie, bro. You know, he's doing amazing things, bro. But that GOAT caliber, bro, he got a long way to go.
What if I told you jersey numbers like his don't end up on players for no reason? There's crazy stories behind why players chose him, like Kyrie Irving's only number 11.
Boy, what the hell? Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hoop Life, bro, you are crazy, bro. Love the videos, though. See you on the video. Goodbye.